Good evening everyone. Hope you all are fine. This is your physics class. We have started chapter light. Half chapter we have completed and today we'll do the remaining chapter. As you know about light, reflection, different types of reflection, we have covered this part in the last class. So today we are starting with plane mirror. Okay, as you know that plane mirror is a mirror with flat reflecting surface. When light ray strikes a plane mirror, the incident ray obeys the law of reflection. For example, suppose this is a mirror. As you know that the mirror is colored from the behind, right? You see your image in front of the mirror and the mirror is colored from the back side, right? Suppose incident light falls on this mirror. Suppose this mirror is OP, right? And incident light falls on this plane mirror. So this is the incident light and it will reflect back when it strikes the mirror, right? This way, right? This is the incident ray, this is the reflector ray, and the perpendicular ray that is perpendicular to the plane mirror is the normal ray that we have done, right? Now incident ray form angle I, reflector ray will form angle R, right? And we studied about two laws of reflection according to first law of reflection: incident light, reflector light, or we can say that ray, and normal ray, right? Normal ray, they all lie in a same plane, right? This is the first law of reflection. Second law of reflection, angle I is always equals to angle R, right? Whatever the value of angle I, same value is for angle R. If suppose angle I is 40 degree, that means angle R is also 40 degree, right? Now this part we have done. Today we are doing new part, that is how reflection will take place from the plane mirror, right? I'll explain it to you with the help of two diagrams. Suppose here we have a plane mirror, right? Here we have a plane mirror, right? Suppose there is a point object, point means simple point object O in front of the plane mirror. In this diagram we are showing two incident rays, right? So one light will fall like this, one ray, right? Second ray like this. These are the incident lights. Naturally these light will reflect back, right? These lights will reflect back, right? This is called the incident light, this is called the reflector light, and we'll make normal also, okay? So this is the normal ray, right? Same, this is the normal ray, right? We'll give them a name. Suppose this is C, this is D, right? This is the incident ray and this is its reflector ray, right? So this is angle I, right? This is angle R. Same with this ray, this is angle I, this is angle R, right? Same are there, so we'll put dash here because they form different angles, right? But if we have a point object in front of the mirror where the image will form. Now when we move backward this reflected light, we have to make straight line. When we move backward, this light it will meet at a point, both the lights will meet at a point. Suppose the point where they meet is called O dash. So the image will form at O dash. The image of point object O will form at O dash. Now one thing is there, for the formation of image we need merging of light or joining of light. The light should join with one another, right? Now here the lights are diverging, right? Diverging means they are separating. Now here the light is converging. So when the lights are converging, right, that point the image will form. Clear? Now see, if the distance between the object and the plane mirror is 2 meters, if the distance between the point object and the mirror is 2 meters, same is the distance between the image and the plane mirror, right? Clear? Same distance they will cover. This is the simple example of a plane mirror. Same, when we see ourselves in front of the mirror, the image will form behind the mirror. Now this point is behind the mirror. The image will form behind the mirror. Clear? Right? This is the first diagram. Now we'll do second diagram. Suppose this is a ground, right? We have a candle here, right? This is a candle, right? So this, suppose this is A, B, and a mirror is in front of the candle, right? Suppose this is M dash M, right? Now here we'll show 4 incident lights. Suppose one light will go like this, same two light rays from the base and 2 lights from the upper part of the candle. Now this is, right, again 2 rays, incident rays will show like this. Clear? So here, as you know that here this is the plane mirror, these lights will reflect back, right? Same here. Now see, these lights are diverging, right? So the image will not form here, right? But when we converge, so reflected light will move it backward and they will meet at a point. Same here, right? We have to move them backward. When they meet at a point, the image will form at that point. See, right? The image will form at that point. If the object is AB, so we'll make it A dash, B dash, right? Same, the image will form behind the mirror, and the distance between image and the plane mirror and the object is same. If it is 5 meter, right, same, this is also 5 meters. Clear? Right? I'll explain it to one more time. The distance of the points AB, from the mirror is equal to the distance of A dash, B dash from the plane mirror, right? Suppose you are standing in front of the plane mirror, same your image will form like this, right? So this is an example how the images are formed over the plane mirror, right? Now there are 2 types of images. One is real image, asli, virtual image. Now real image is always formed on a screen. Example is, in movie theaters you watch a movie, right? Movie theaters means they are using projectors. So the images that are formed by the projector is a real image. Why they are forming on screen? They have a white curtain. On that white curtain the light of the projector will form and they show you some images, right? Though that is the real image. Why? They are, because they are actually formed by the meeting of the line or converging of the line. Now virtual image is the image that is formed by a plane mirror, means nakli, means they appear to be real but they are not real, right? Because they are actually formed by the refracted lights, right? So virtual image, this image doesn't need a screen, no screen is required. They are always formed on a plane mirror. They are always formed on a plane mirror. Clear? And one more thing is there, real image. The real image is always upright. ठीक है, रियल इमेज नहीं, सॉरी, इट इज नॉट अपराइट, इट इज इन्वर्टेड, उल्टी नजर आएगी हमें, राइट? वर्चुअल इमेज इज ऑलवेज अपराइट. Clear? So these are the difference between real and virtual image. Today we'll do this part only. Okay, next part we'll finish in the next class. Thank you.